Hello all. I hope you've had a good day. It's so funny how I just know things before they happen. It really is. It's quite telling. Tonight, my ex-husband made a little stroll through my job. I mean, my goodness. It really is just getting very comical. It's getting very ironic. It really is. It really is. And man, my energy is on fire. I don't give a crap. I walk around. I do not care. At this point, I do not. I give 0 Fs. 0 Fs. When it comes to who I see in passing, who's coordinated, who's a part of it. Like, I already connected that dot a long time ago. And there's some skeletons there, brother. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the season for a reason, no doubt. That's the best part when you go through your healing ventures and you go through your soul transformation and you just learn so much about yourself and you own all your bull crap, and you see these people out and about and they ain't done that. They ain't not done that. And you have. And you didn't step on people to do it. You didn't step on people. You didn't berate people. You didn't lie upon people. You didn't take payouts. You didn't take vouchers. You didn't, you didn't go that venture. You took it all on the chin, And God gives his strongest battles to his strongest soldiers, And he knew I can withstand it. He did. And call it what you may. Narrate what you may. For entertainment purposes only, Golly, this community of mine is just freaking nuts. Truly, it's hilarious at this point. It really is. And everybody has their hands that they played in and it's some kind of venture of it. It's so bizarre to me. And so many people are making so much money off my story. It's absolutely insane. While they suppress all my videos because they do not want it to get out there. They do not want the truth to get out. You can't beat God. You can't play God. And believe me, you can't stop the truth from coming out. It always comes out in the wash. It always comes out in the wash. And it's just crazy to think about the last 2 shifts. I'm like, golly, I wonder what my next one will be. If you want a list of all my boyfriends, which I'm sure you probably already have, clearly, that's 2 for 2 in 2 shifts. What you got next? What you got next? I could feel the energy too. I totally could. Made that eye contact. Yeah. As soon as I saw, I was like, yep. I said it before I even went to work too. I was like, I bet you I'll see him. Sure enough, there you go. There you have it. There you have it, folks. I can tell they're a little bit shooketh. They're shooketh. I'm still alive. I'm breathing. I'm thriving. I'm strong. I'm resilient. And I'm just growing and growing and growing. God's elevating me in the way God's elevating me. And it's different. It's different than your cookie cutter. I'm different than your cookie cutter. I get that. I ruffle feathers. I had a customer. I asked a customer, how you doing? She said, highly favored and blessed. I said, well, me too, girlfriend. She was definitely a fiery one. That was a fiery conversation. Enjoyed that, though. I mean, more power to you. Everybody's highly blessed and highly favored. I think it's one of those things, you embody it, you don't have to say it out loud, but if it helps people say it out loud to embody it, so be it. And that's cool for them. Whatever floats your tushy, I'm here for it, I don't understand people, I really don't. I definitely don't understand people in my community, no doubt. I've lived here for 40 years, and my gosh, hasn't it been an interesting 40 years to say the least? To say the least. All the narratives. It's absolutely crazy. I know. You guys are really upset. I haven't taken my life. I said on my way home, I was like, man, at this point, me just living for principle at this point, right? Like, I'm not chasing the bag. I'm not chasing fame. At this point, me just living pisses people off. Just pisses people off. And you know, when you are at a point in your life that you just being alive and breathing pisses people off, yeah, you got a purpose. You got a big purpose. You do indeed. And here we are. Here we are. You can send everybody and their mother freaking son into my work and establishment, and I'm not going to give two flying freaks. Two flying freaks. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you said. I don't care anything about anything. I do not care. It makes no difference to me. I'm not here to care what other people think or say. What I'm here to care about is what I think about myself. And quite frankly, I think very highly of myself. I give myself kudos for everything that I've been able to overcome and withstand, and everything that has been sent to me to take my own life and completely exploit me. I've been able to alchemize it and turn it around into wisdom, knowledge, humility, humbleness. That's what I've done. I haven't gotten bitter. I haven't gotten resentful. I'm not going to call out all your little skeletons. I'm not going to do that. Because at the end of the day, those are yours. And although you wanted to paint this narrative of me, and I'm not saying all of it wasn't true, but probably about 90% of it wasn't. And it's so crazy to me too. It's like, why do we live in a world that paints narratives? Like, we have bigger fish to fry in this world other than worry about Amanda Nicole Schooler. All right. But apparently a lot of people are worried about me, right? Yeah, because they're monetizing. They're making money off me. And they have been for a very, very, very big portion of my life. This is all written. My walk has all been written, set in stone, divinely orchestrated by God. God knew exactly how they would attack me. He did indeed. And we just walking this thing out. You know? And it's one of those things. Draw near to me with a thankful heart, aware that your cup is overflowing with blessings. Gratitude enables you to perceive me more clearly and to rejoice in our love relationship. Man, I was saying so many prayers today inside my head just because I'm like, man, it's a crazy world to live in. When you literally live in a Truman Show, you can see the energy, you can pick up on people like that. You know what they're thinking, whether that they say it out loud or not. You already know. And it's like just all these strategic moves that are just so childish. So childish in many, many ways. And that's what we've resorted to as adults, playing childish games. You know? And it's a surreal experience to live through. To live through my own soap opera. But it's like real time. To live through my own Truman Show, but it's like real time. Everybody's making money off me, but I ain't making a thing. They won't allow me to. It was so funny too. I was talking to my coworkers and we were talking about work. I said, I'm just blessed to have a job and be standing here at this point. I'm so grateful that they so graciously allow me to make a little bit of money. Shink you. Right? Like, that's where I'm at. Everything in my life is so strategically placed. It's not even funny. All placed by my government, too. Man, Trump, I really hope you hold your bargain and get rid of these corrupt people, man. I hope you're not threatened by me. I stand with you, man. If you stand for the righteous things, I stand with you. Don't be threatened by me. Please don't. I stand with you. I just want you to do right by people, all facets of people, all classes of people. That's what I want you to do, including myself. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. I hope everybody has a great day or a great night. Until next time, we'll see what kind of messages I got tomorrow. I have some stuff I'm going to definitely work on for sure.